we're taking a break. She's like the only poodle that she'll come up to me and she wants me to hold her. So she knows. She started to wheeze just a little bit, so she came over. She wanted me to pick her up, so she knows. Okay, I gave her some water. She still, no, she still wants to be held. Okay, all right. I'm coming for you. That's my muddy dog right there. She, in the wintertime, I used to let her run out in the snow, and she'd find a puddle. And I think, okay, I better have the towels ready to wipe all the snow off of them. And oh no. Her and her brother come in, just brown dogs, covered in mud. They found a mud puddle that wasn't covered in snow and managed to get every single inch of their fur covered in mud. I took a picture of it. It's hilarious. My muddy dog right there. She's the water poodle there. Honey, she's like, she'll tiptoe in it, but Melody, she is straight up a mud roller. Straight up a mud roller. That's my girl. Straight up a mud roller. Her and her brother both. Anyways. She's dragging that leash. I had it tucked in her collar, but oh well. It's no biggie. Needs washed anyways. That's my girl. She'll be 13 in March. And she still has vision. I think she wants some water. You want some water, baby? Here's just some water. Here, you drink some water. She's a pretty little girl. Yes, I know. I'm so glad that we at least have this a little bit of time. Not letting her overdo it. She started wheezing just a little bit. There she is. Enjoying life. And no, we don't have crocodiles in our lake, people. This is Oklahoma. So, water's pretty clear here at the shore, anyways. And just so thankful for this beautiful weather in November. It's 73 degrees, 73, 74. Yeah, my girls. Yeah, she's got blue eyes from having ethereal cell dysfunction, which she takes 2 drops twice a day. She still has vision, so very thankful for that. Very thankful, but the doc said that 13 is super old for standard poodles, whose lifespan is average 10. She, if she was to make it a couple more weeks, would be 11. I'm thinking about having an early birthday party for her. I don't know, I'm just going to have to call the vet in the morning. I just don't want her choking and then stuttering and then, like, dying, especially if I'm not home alone. No, you got to make sure you do the right thing when it comes to that time. They're elder dogs. At any rate, I just want to make sure that there's absolutely nothing else that we can do. I took a video clip. I'm going to let the vet listen to it. And, she may just say, yeah, it's time. And so if she says that she still thinks there's another medicine we can try, then, I'll try it. But I'll just have to wait and see what she says. So at any rate, I'm just going to enjoy this beautiful day that God has blessed us with. And she's able to move around. Yesterday, she would get up from the couch and she would just be coughing and wheezing. And oh my gosh, just that look in her face, like she'd just look at me like, help me. And she just couldn't get breath. So, but keeping her at this kind of dose, like 6 in a day, I don't think that's even, I don't know. Let's see what the vet says about that. Because it's super hard on their kidneys. And that's when their kidneys start to shut down, and it can cause them to be dehydrated, side effects, which she's getting just a little bit of fuss in her eyes, and she's got a boo-boo on her leg, and sometimes side effects can cause that. So, at any rate, I'm just going to enjoy every moment that I'm blessed with my baby. I'm so glad that she's able to be up from the bed and doing a little bit. This is most she's done the last 2 days. I haven't even fixed her leash. Normally, I have a really nice harness, but Miss Nadia chewed it up, so now I'm having to do a harness with the leash, which works just fine. There's my girl. She'll be 13 in March. What do you think? I don't know what she was barking at. Probably barking at Melody to get back over here. Don't be going up near the road. Is that right, honey? Yeah, she's the boss. Yeah, she's the boss. Come here, Melody. I don't want her going near that froth. Melody, that's like bad allergy stuff. Melody! Yeah. So, in Tulsa, they have this place called the Gathering Place. And since the pandemic, they have this river channel that is for boats, kayaks, paddle boats, and but it was closed down due to staffing issues. And so they put the signs in the water not to go in the water. People can't go in the water because it's a liability issue with insurance because of the boats. It's for boating. But since it was closed down, the boathouse was closed down, it was a park. And so I put a video of her plopping down in the water. I thought it was cute. I thought it was funny. But people are like, there's going to be crocodiles in there. I'm like, people, I tell you what, seriously, obviously I wouldn't put them in the water where there's crocodiles. But people say anything, you know, just foolishness. And anyways, but the park was, it was a river channel. And if you live in Oklahoma or anywhere nearby, y'all should check out the Gathering Place in Tulsa. It is a $400 million park, and they have just so many things to do, so many activities. And it's a dog park as well, because they allow, on Wednesdays, they allow dogs in the park. It's really cool. So, but normally, you know, if the boathouse is open and they're renting kayaks and stuff, no, you cannot go in the water or let your animals in the water. But I don't know what the deal is. They haven't opened back up since the pandemic. And it's unfortunate, too. Hopefully they'll be able to next summer. Look at her. That's my girl. That's what poodle means, water dog. That's actually literally the German word for poodle, P-U-D-E-L, is water dog. And she is a true poodle. She loves that water. And Honey, though, she's like, I'm not going to let her run. She wants to because Melody's all over the place. Yeah, I know, because I'm not letting you run. Because then she'll start wheezing again. Yep. But I'm so glad to see she's feeling a little better. But it's just, you know, it's just temporary, though, because of the amount of Lasix I have her on. It's just not, you know, it's not a healthy level of treatment. It's just to get her through, so I can get her to the vet. They're right, baby. Yeah. She's feeling a little better on that higher dose. I wish that I could keep her on that higher dose. But, you know, as time goes on, first I had her on 2, and then she had to go to 3, then she had to go to 4, and 5, you know, it just went from 4 to 6, so she was so bad. Like, 5 wasn't even working. So I was like, well, just till I get her to the vet, I'll just put her on. So she had 6 total yesterday, because, like, I didn't even know if she was going to make it through the night. She was just gagging, and just, it was awful, just awful. So anyways, give her that one last dose, and so this morning she's doing better. So we'll see what the vet says and see if there's, maybe she can change her heart pill dose. I don't know. I'll just have to talk to her and see. But I do like that with giving her a super high dose, even though it's only temporary till I can get her to the vet, she has improvement. So I don't know. I'm not going to get my hopes up though, because, you know, I'm ready. If the vet says that after I let her listen to the video and she doesn't think there's anything else I can do or that she can give her, then, you know, I'm ready to let her go. So we'll see what she says. I'm not going to let her suffer though, like she was last night. And I just don't want her to die not able to breathe. You know what I mean? That's horrible. It's like people, they do have oxygen tanks for people with congestive heart failure, and it kind of helps prolong their life. But they don't prescribe that for dogs. Although, I'm going to ask the vet about that. They don't have that around here, you know. But anyways, that you just have to accept the inevitable, that death is a part of life, and it is to be cherished, and every moment that you have is a gift. We're never promised any certain amount of days, you know. We come into the life knowing that we're going to die, and she's already lived above the average amount for standard poodles. And Miss Melody over there, look at her go. No, Melody, good girl. She'll be 13 in March, and her heart's okay. She just got an eye issue and a little bit of arthritis. But one thing that I don't do is I do not feed them anything with byproducts in it. No corn and no byproducts. Corn nowadays, the commercial corn that they use and everything has the lysine, and so no corn and no byproducts of any kind. And so, anyways, I'm thankful for the above average lifespan of my poodles. I praise the Lord for. And so I have 2 white poodles who turned 9 this year. And yes, I have 5 standard poodles. Oh goodness, love my babies. And it used to be I could take them all out at the same time and we would all go camping together and stuff like that, and we haven't done that in a while. Oh, Miss Nadia was so mad at me when she saw me taking these 2 out. She was just livid, absolutely livid with me. So I'm gonna have to take them out when I get back. Otherwise, she's just gonna be all pouty. And I want to take them all out, but I think it would just be too stressful for Honey because, you know, it's just too much excitement, and I need to be able to keep track of them better and keep her from getting stressed because they get a little competitive sometimes. And I just want this to be a nice, gentle walk with her mama, Miss Melody over there. Come on, Melody, we gotta go back, baby. Plus, I don't want her walking any more than this. Come on, we're done. That's enough. So, y'all, thanks for listening. Thanks for your prayers. You know, I have had so far 2 more weeks with her because she was really bad, and then, you know, I just switched her medicine back, and we've had 2 more weeks. And so, you know, please keep her in prayer, and we'll see if the doctor see if she's got anything else that she suggests. If not, then, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do, and right now in the moment it's to be enjoyed. Blessings, everybody. Blessings to you and your